Hey, hi, and hello there, and welcome to Date Everything, a fantastic video game where you can apparently date any objects in your house. Now, this is the demo. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see how it goes, and you know, maybe we'll think about checking out the full release. But yes, this is a recording for YouTube, lifted straight from Twitch. So feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and stop by the stream. Drop a follow. Twitch.tv/Kwern. Lots of love. And yeah. Unfortunately, we are not streaming on TikTok. We're not multi-streaming. I've thought about multi-streaming, but it's not really something that I've given the time to actually put effort into. We're gonna hop into it. Let's just hop into it, man. Name is Kwern. That's fine. Date of birth. Okay. I am a he, him. And check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Yeah, I can do that. And let's, TikTok is horrifying, dude. Nah, dude, Mr. Chance. Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, we're not starting over. We're hopping straight in. Let's just get into it, man. Let's freaking date everything. Let's build a harem out of furniture.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian.
Wow.
One of the foremost mega corporations of our time.
Oh.
Though your house may be large, it is empty,
Aw.
and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
We're in it, man. So, start your new job at your computer. There's like a brief delay before your character starts moving. So find love, get friends, and make enemies. Okay, press forward now. That's a weird input delay, but okay, it's fine. We gotta start our job at our computer. It's all good. It's whatever. We're fine. You'd be better at typing if they just put the damn letters in order. Oh, okay, whatever. Hold on.
Valdivinites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
As stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a
You know,
warm
one thing
welcome
about this
to our
game
team.
might be a bit of a
Out of
spoiler.
the
Okay,
30
well, hold
job
off,
applications we didn't immediately burn,
because
yours is the
we
least
might not
spelling
be able to
errors.
access
You're
whatever it
joining
is.
us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I love a good game with some excellent voice acting. And I've heard that this game, like, every character is voice acted. And honestly, respect for that. I'm a
Hi
big
there.
fan.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not
What does
from
that
your
even
town
mean,
myself,
man?
But I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Okay. I think having a star rating for every employee is kind of messed up. Like, that's so messed up. I think it's corporate speak for manager and clerk. Yeah, I know. You should be proud. Yeah, I am, very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks, Tom. I'm really excited about this job. Okay, we got
Hey,
Sam.
You there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And
Okay.
remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
That's a really upsetting degree to have. Listen, I'll be real honest with you guys. Working in customer service is not good. I don't know. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You know you can't trust these ratings when the CEO has a 5-star rating. Oh, I got new tasks? Alright, I should get on them. Sewing machine.
Broken sewing machine.
Well, you should fix it. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Can I get a refund, though?
Stopped sewing a couple years ago? I can't say no? Why can't I say no? Why can't I be like, nah? Sure, I don't see why not. Whatever.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you
This
angry?
book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to
Repute,
write
that's a
book
good
about
word.
Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
And ilk. Oh, this guy did read the book. This guy reads books. He's got good words. Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally.
You can do that?
Yes, of course. Mr. Cobram is a large supporter of Valdivian.
Gracious.
Yeah, sure.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
All right. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Ooh, you're not gonna like this question. Next question. How big are you? And what is the weight rating of the couch? You said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Your knife? If you use knives near that couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Good question. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I ain't issuing a freaking refund for that.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of
Wait, you
to learn how
can't.
to be.
Hey, wait, you can't say that. You might
This
have a
is not
Kwern
cobalt.
talking to.
It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Listen, she was playing with a knife next to the couch, okay? The problem was solved. It didn't have anything to do with her weight. It was just a question. Which I would never ask. I was just making a silly, haha, streamer makes a joke. Man, come on. It's like, what, is humor illegal now? Gee, okay, what did this guy say? I ordered this part of a series which gives students element to take care of, learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It does not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
That's not saying much, man. He's a teacher, though. I'll issue the refund.
Thank you very much.
He's a teacher, though, man. I'm not gonna mess around and you know, goof off about sending him a refund. Box of paper
Hello.
clips.
My name is Emmanuel, and I have
Hello,
counted
Emmanuel.
precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Is supposed to you counted every single one.
Yes, every single one.
Why would you do that? That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry.
All
Your
right.
company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Whatever, man. That's customer service for you. Looks like I did everything. All right, Mr. CEO.
Valdivinites, salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
I thought this would joke about dating everything.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Uh-huh.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
Uh-huh.
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
Uh-huh.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
I mean, this is what we were talking
Please
about
join
before
me in
stream a
bidding
little bit,
fond
talking about
Valdivian
AI.
farewell to
Or
Kwern
before,
Bernard and the amazing artificial
before this
intelligence
game.
team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Am I done with work? Can I leave? Tom.
Yeah. Got a quick minute?
I guess I'm still on the clock. Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Well, it was cool while it lasted. Shouldn't we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so.
Okay, Tom.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
That's really messed up. But at least they live somewhere where they can't fire you without like reason, you know? But then again, if you work anywhere nowadays, they can find a reason. It's kind of fucked up. Anyway, Sam.
So are you one of the affected people?
Lost my job, yeah. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry
Oh,
for getting you
yeah.
this job and then getting you fired.
No, it's great. I just moved into this new house and I can't wait to move out and start all over again if I find another job. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Why, yes, I am. Yeah, I signed up, but I don't know
Well,
anyone.
you do now. We should talk there more. Who
Oh
knows
my
who's listening to us
god,
here. Talk
Discord.
to you later.
Talk to you on Discord. Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Yeah. Alright, well. That was work. Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
What does that even mean, man? All right, cool. Sounds fun.
Perhaps.
All right. Well, hey, look, it could be worse, honestly. Secret life of inanimate objects. My house was abducted and self-love. Oh. Tinfoil has glorious username, which I had thought of myself. It's pretty good. But it's definitely one of those usernames that is like taken on every single website that you can imagine. It's kind of a common thing for like conspiracy theorists. Oh, hey, it's the magical glasses that let us fend off the loneliness.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Oh my god.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Hey, what's up, girly?
Your life is about to change.
Love that.
Hope you're ready.
Okay. A talking pair of glasses? Ow!
You know it.
Hold on.
I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Do my best, like, you know the home improvement? I feel like I do that really well. I'm not just any pair of glasses. Whatever.
I'm here to help you out.
I love that. Are you helping me to keep my job in the space of AI?
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay, but how will this help me keep my job?
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
I mean, I feel like I could do that just
Or
without the
date.
lenses. But dating, however, I don't know.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
This makes you attracted to them.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Yeah, but like, how will this help me keep my
A
job?
lot better.
All right. Am I going to have sex with my table, with my futon?
And I have a feeling, just a silly
With my
little
couch?
feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Is that what you're trying to get me to do?
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
I mean, that's
In fact,
cool.
let's go on a date right now.
Like me and you? You hate her so much? I don't know. I'm kind of vibing. Let's go, man. Come on, you gotta show a little excitement.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
I mean, look, I don't hate her style.
Go up to a door.
The pink hair is
any door,
cute.
And shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Go, go.
She doesn't seem like somebody that would be super fun to talk to all the time. But, you know, this is just like the introductory, you know? You got to get to know somebody a little bit better. Let's find our first object that we want to acknowledge. The ship in a bottle. It's got to be the ship in a bottle. Always wondered how they get this, but never... Okay. What's the ship in a bottles deal? Today's special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. What? The remote. What? What do you want me to do? The door? I gotta do the door first? Is that what it was? Yeah, I didn't pay attention. I didn't read.
Your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I mean, he's cool. Personality generally makes you angry. Okay, what's this guy's deal?
I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
What do you mean untoward? Dorian? Alright, hi Dorian. What's poppin'? Well, thank you for being my front door.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I mean, didn't a drone just break Dorian's window? Shouldn't he be, like, really pissed right now? Yeah, I'm looking for Lamia. Yeah, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love, man. In all the wrong places. My own house.
I believe everyone here should be friends.
I actually don't hate that idea
After
either.
awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
I'd be okay with falling in love or just being
get to
friends.
speak with each
I'm actually
object
not that
once per
too
day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Alright.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
I mean, that's cool, man.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
I'm actually okay with 2 of those.
Love can get you towards some really
What happens if,
special
like,
paths
something in
for
your
those
house
are
hates you?
truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
That's not
I've seen
a
the
horrible
complications
opinion to
of love.
have.
I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
You're a door, man.
True bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Love his voice. It is a good voice.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
No, I don't want anything in my house to hate
Speaking
me.
of Reggie,
Ugh, don't remind me.
human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay. I literally live in this house, man.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Oh, okay.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
I like it when numbers go up. What is this? What is key? Oh, whatever. I ain't reading all that.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
So, you get more points, you get to date and more dating options for things. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Oh, I didn't know I was saying
You
that
can
to
check
Dorian.
out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Uh-huh.
We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Okay.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian. Have fun being my
Pick up your
door.
phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay, I'll shoot your beams, girl.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Hello, phone.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hello. And now my phone is talking. Whoa, what just happened? Kwern, I don't think this is healthy. I feel like this is gonna... This is really gonna help me get through the day of my, like, daily life. And just imagining everything in my own apartment here is alive. I feel like this game could really help make some advancements in my own psyche.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Yeah, okay. New dateable.
Hello.
Phoenicia. Hello, Phoenicia.
must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
This is Valdivian tech? This is what those freaks are working on?
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
I mean, you don't have to, but thank you.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Okay,
One of them
cool.
is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Okay, it's like a Pokedex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Okay.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Okay, is it a call for me? You're my phone. I should know if there's a call coming in. Wait, okay. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
Okay,
now,
Skylar.
Go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which,
All
of
right.
course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
Next to the piano. Got it.
There's a distinct air of mystery
she's
to
cute.
the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents
What
used to watch.
happened here?
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
We have me here. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Not as far as I know. Yes.
I thought so.
You caught me, Maggie.
Suspected of what?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Being far too sexy. I was gonna say, I was hoping you'd tell me.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
No, this is fine. I like being interrogated.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah. It's true.
Doubt it.
All right.
Regardless,
Well, you should have a little belief in me, Maggie.
regardless,
Okay.
as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Sure.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data deck,
Maggie, what'd you do to Phoenicia?
You've already met. Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh, okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Yeah,
The
sure.
more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Thank you, Maggie.
Late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Phoenicia, you got Rumors. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. Should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Okay. So it's like a notes app, basically. It's like keeping notes of everything that you're supposed to be doing. Let's go talk to our bed. Let's go talk to our bed. Surely our bed isn't, you know. Wow, there really is just everything. Oh, oh. Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to the bed because the game won't let us do otherwise. I was gonna say, does this mirror work? Nope, I'm not there. Alright, whatever. Talk to the bed. Surely the bed is just a normal...
Here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Alright, she looks cute.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
That is sort of what a bed is like.
Hey there, stranger.
Hello. Why do I feel like I know you? Alright, she's my second favorite. She's pretty good.
I'm Betty. And I'm
Betty, my bed. I don't know if I like her fit as much. If we're talking about purely fits, I think Maggie the Magnifying Glass's fit goes hard. I don't know how I feel about Betty's.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I guess that's true. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. No, I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
All right, well, you're okay.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I honestly don't know. I'm kind of busy. I got this new job. I work in customer service. I just got a lot going on. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry.
Betty's gonna be my wing woman.
Feeling that'll be changing soon.
Okay. What does that mean?
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
My glasses have already talked to you.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
Okay.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Okay. I'd love to get to know you better. I feel like I'd love to get you on a more intimate level. That's a bit too forward, but never. She's kind of giving indications. Yeah, let's say it. Let's send it, bro. I'd love to get to know you on a more intimate level.
I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it?
Okay.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
I'm not sure how she felt about that. It's a date. I'm gonna run away. Dude, I don't know what to say, man. I'm not... it's hard when, like, a woman is being, like, forward, but also she's your bed. It's tough, man. It's a weird situation. I'm gonna say it's a date.
I can't wait.
Oh, see? She responded well.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
See, and I like Skylar's fit.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Okay, Skylar, let's go to
Today,
sleep.
I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Say less.
Hitting the hay already?
Yeah, I mean, Betty,
Get comfortable then.
I guess I am. I guess I might as well get comfortable.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night. What happens if I... Am I out of juice? Oh. Okay, I'm kind of picking up the vibe. I'm picking up what this game is putting down.
Good morning. are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe finally find some love?
Yeah, sure. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Okay. Yes, I win. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Oh?
On the clock with a new user, you know?
All right, that's fine. Nah, that's cool. But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Nah, it's fine. It's stupid. I love you, Skylar, forever and always.
Thank you.
Thank you?
I don't know you.
Okay, that's fair.
So, if you want to get to know me better.
Yeah, she got my ass. She's right. She does not know me. You can't go confess your love. She doesn't know who I am.
Take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Okay, all right.
Champ.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Thanks for playfully calling me champ. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
All right.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Yes, ma'am.
Basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
I mean, wait, do I have a sandbox in the backyard?
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No. Why am I, can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
No! Not Valdivian data drones!
That's a terrifying thought.
They're gonna steal my data and my girls.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure. Any other questions?
Nah, I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds good to me. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Woo! Yay! All right, time to go find love. Let's go pick an object. I mean, the trophy shelf, that's a pretty good option. What was that noise? I can't access a room in my house. That's kind of messed up. Let's start off by the thing that I wanted to talk to. This guy right here.
A petite pirate
What?
glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
I'm gonna be real honest, that fit is atrocious. But hey, you know what? We found a new dateable. Captain Jacques Perrault. You went for the ship in a bottle? Look, I had to know!
Come to make fun, have you?
I mean, make fun of who?
Who else do you see?
It would be you, I
Can you
guess.
legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Well, that's a fantastic word.
You honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian? Can you explain what that
I
word's?
told you, I cannot be shocked.
Okay.
Of course you've not heard a word as long as this does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am...
Okay, well, look, it's a weird word.
I am the word.
Woeful?
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Okay. Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Forfeit to my magnificence. What does that mean exact? Cool. I'm gonna say cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
I don't want to be enemies. You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that was kind of poetic.
Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
Literally, what makes you happy, man? But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the
Jack Sparrow. Oh, I didn't pick up on that. Okay. It's Jack Sparrow. Oh my god.
Vigilant death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Wow, hey. But you look beautiful to me. I mean... Or I could say, okay, maybe beautiful was the wrong word. I'm not going to say that he's beautiful. I'll be
Jack
straight up.
makes a
That fit is
strange
atrocious.
noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
Okay. I feel like also he would have been put off by being told that he's beautiful. It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Okay. Ah yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
You're equal and so much more. What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper warm.
Wait, am I flirting with him? Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Well,
Yeah.
Jack
Start
looks
blushing.
all around the room as he speaks. one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse.
What?
I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So,
that's not the offer I was making.
Post swab, you bastard.
Bro, if you're gonna go swab your shit, whatever, man. Good luck with that. All right, I gotta talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes, Maggie. Yes, I am. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
That's damn true. You only get 5 dates a day. The meter on the top right. I did see that. It's okay. Maggie's worth one of them. The ship in the bottle. I don't know, man. He seems all right though. Just maybe not my type. In that he's a man. Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both?
Why not both?
Here
That's
are some
damn true.
rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower, location, downstairs bathroom.
Johnny Splash.
Winifred water heater, location, office
Winifred
closet.
the water heater.
Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
Lyric literature. Okay, I'm on the case. You like Ben?
Glad
That's
to
good for
have
you,
Gumshoe.
Mung. Don't you think I picked up on that when you saw the doorman and you were like, "Awooga"? Eyes shot out of your head, jaw dropped to the floor.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Oh, we can investigate a shadow.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips.
Okay.
Or eyelids, as it were.
Okay.
Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. Well, thank you, Maggie. I appreciate you. So we have Winifred the water heater. I forgot what the other ones were. Lyric the books? Yeah, you can get mad at me for knowing the truth, okay? But listen, it's a game called Date Everything. You gotta find the answers. Let's check the rumors. So, Johnny Splash. I'm not going to date Johnny Splash. I'll be real honest with you. Maggie's glasses, my bad. Maggie's a cutie. Maggie the magnifying glass. Lyric literature? Maybe. Reggie? I don't know where I'd find Reggie. Permanent shadows. Criminal romantic activity. Winifred. Okay. So let's look for the permanent shadows and office closet Winifred. Okay, wait. Do we have specs? Do we have points? You can even plan out which tribute by checking out spec. The icon shows. We have 5 poise. We don't have points that we can assign. Okay, whatever. So where's our office? This is our office. Winifred the water heater's already giggling at us. Fun part is I texted one of my buddies and she instantly started oogling over Reggie. Who's Reggie?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water
Okay.
heater. You're no plumber, after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Hold on. Do a quick ban. Man, I hate that shit. Okay. But as you look at the beauty stand, okay.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
I think like she's cute, but once again, like the fit, she looks like she's a robot, you know?
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Okay. Ah! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at
Hey, the
her
fit goes
face with
hard
her
in your
hands,
opinion?
exhaling loudly.
I think... Listen, in this game, most of the characters I'm going to imagine are some degree of attractive, right? I do love her voice. I love her look. The fit, though, is strange. I don't know if I'm in love with the fit.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Damn, right, okay. You look like you were quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
I actually do know your name. You're
I'm
Winifred.
Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, too.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Next. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm not gonna say hi, Winnie.
It's a pleasure.
You know, you gotta get to that level with
I'm
someone.
not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do? I feel like I know the answer to that.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
No, yeah, I realized that immediately as soon as I clicked the button.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Yeah, all right. I'm glad we're just having
But
some
I
fun.
do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Who the hell is Washford and Daisuke?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Oh, who's River? All right, sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
See you around.
See you around. Well, this was such a short conversation, man. I barely got to talk with Winifred. We got boxes, we got shelves, we got... Dude, there's so much. The house is full. There's the trash can. All right, we need to find a place where there's permanent shadow in the house. Permanent shadow. Where would you find permanent shadow? Can I go in the backyard? No, okay. They would kill me. They would kill me if I went back there. The garage? No, this ain't the garage. Light bulb? Laundry hamper? Okay. This is gonna be tough. She's water here. I think she's probably talking about things to make water. Yeah. I kind of figured, like, probably like the sink and stuff like that. Or the shower, the bath, and yada, yada, yada. I'm trying to find... I want to find out where the permanent shadow is. Or which one of these objects would most likely be a pretty lady? You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat? In the bathroom. Also, wait. Were you able to talk to the floor? Oh, I feel like there's probably somewhere that you can do that. The tennis rackets? Bro. It's insane. I can't get in there. Well, let's check the rumors real quick. Speak with Maggie for more rumors. I already spoke with Maggie. Wetter is better. Spend time with River to get her to warm up. Soggy Bottom Boy. Mentioned that Washford is... You can't just call someone a soggy bottom boy, bro. You can't be doing that. I don't know about, you know, what's kosher these days, but I feel like that doesn't pass. You can't just be throwing out soggy bottom boy. All right, River, this has got to be River, right?
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
Yeah, okay, it's a home.
So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
Is it?
A beautiful stranger.
Well,
in a
now, hey, now.
luxurious Sun-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold.
You got the pop
Her
music
hair
playing and
skin
everything.
have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Is it?
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait
What?
a minute. Where's my pizza?
I didn't bring any pizza. You don't eat pizza. You're a bath. Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
Okay.
But man, you are not good at your job.
I'm not good. I'm
She
not a
squints
pizza
at
delivery man.
Looking you up and down.
I'm literally the guy that lives here.
Wait. You look familiar.
She's got bath bomb earrings. See, this fit is cute. This fit is an actual fit.
Don't I know you?
Yes. I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Is that
She laughs.
Yeah, I live
her
here.
entire demeanor changing.
In a good way?
It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a good thing.
Name's Bathsheba. No, I'm sure
Bathsheba. Bathsheba.
yes!
So this is not River. This is a different person.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
I don't think you were able to order pizza. I think you're yanking my chain here. You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Ah.
Not literally, but basically.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Now, what is that supposed to
You got
mean?
any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that? I feel like I can only be rude to this woman.
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me.
Yeah.
But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me.
She's so unfortunate. She really is.
You should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help. I'd love to help, actually.
Oh, goody!
Me and Bathsheba, we're
We'll
gonna
start next
be
time I see you
besties
then.
for sure.
And bring a gift next time, won't you?
Okay.
It's just good manners, you know.
What would a bath possibly want? All right, we got one more conversation that we can have. Maybe it's this faucet. What the? The hell was that? What was that? It was screaming at me. Was that Bathsheba? Does it have like a noise if you're in the room? Let's talk with the soaps, man.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo.
I'm gonna be
approaches you,
real honest.
lifting his glasses to take a
I'm
better look
already
at you.
not a fan.
His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup, oh, impeccable.
Brother, what is that hair?
Oh. How about we... Oh.
Say anything.
Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
Dude.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello.
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
I hate this guy so much more than I thought I did. I already wasn't a fan of the hair. I just need him to, like, talk.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
I already know that I look fabulous. But thank you for pointing it out. He is so gay. What clued you in?
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself.
Are you sure he's gay?
I'd much rather talk all about you.
I'm starting to think Barry might be a secret straight.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
It might just be a giga flamboyant straight, okay? I'm just putting it out there. I'm gonna say thirsty brow. I'll just say, of course. Yeah, sure, man.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Do not say under the skin, like, so excitedly. Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only.
Like, brother, you're starting to scare me.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess so.
Oh dear. If I can't ask you a few queries, then this might go really poorly.
Can you just ask the
I do
questions?
well with queries, surveys, trivia, tidbits, and nibnobs, especially nibnobs.
I don't. Okay, just ask the questions. Okay,
We'll get to nibnobs when I'm damn well ready.
That's great. Get to the questions. You got it, Barry. Off to a rousing start.
Rousing as well.
No.
Okay. This is super exciting.
Okay, I think I found the first
about what
character
other
I'd like to
people
make
like.
an enemy out of.
Met with a taste I can't cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask.
Yeah. What do you have to ask?
Drum roll.
Please just.
Favorite brand of tweezers?
I simply do not care about this. I am sorry.
Can't imagine tweezers. Oh, I think they're all just great. Really, aren't they? I couldn't pick a favorite if I tried, and trust me, I've tried.
That's me not picking a favorite just now when you asked me.
4 hours. Just staring at tweezers. I love tweezers.
Okay, can you get to the other questions, man?
Even a word is satisfying to say.
No, it's not.
Tweezer.
Brother,
Tweezers.
I need to get out of this conversation.
So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel
The
trap.
tweezers are
At least when it
male?
comes to tweezers and
They might be.
tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Barry's a secret straight. You're hearing it here first. Next question.
Yes, darling. It's a tit for tat now. Play along. Play along, my little swan.
Do not call me your little swan.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
That's not what I would have asked. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? Hey, I don't really get much of a choice, but that's okay.
Classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
How is that impressive? It's literally normal. That sounds very middle of the road.
Oh, wow, just like your response.
Oh, wow, just like your conversation.
What, pray tell, is yours?
You think you can do sassy? I can be sassy, too. I'm gonna say pink.
My favorite, too.
God damn it! No, that's not what I meant to do. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, so you're one to talk.
Conveys, at once playfully innocent and cheekily suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both. Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity.
I thought it would piss him off.
Rebellion, and perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs
That
well
I'd
with
be
my
like,
eyes.
wow, pink, really? And then I say, yeah, my favorite's pink. And then he'd be like,
Moving on.
oh,
It's
wow.
time for our
Final question, Barry.
threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel confident, to feel sexy, to feel unique, to feel like somebody else. I would say to feel confident. I would say confident.
Yeah, I get that.
I feel like that's like the normal answer.
We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
You need a different haircut. It's a bit much, but I'm not that bothered. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to scale it back a bit. Not everyone wants to hear that much. I would say, well, it's a bit much, but I'm not that bothered. Listen, man, just reel it in a little bit.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
No biggie. I think we need to just navigate our way out of here.
Next time.
Oh my god, can I stab him? No, Barry's just being himself. We should have just talked to the bed, man. We should have just talked to the bed again. Speak with Maggie for more rumors? Dude, these days are going by too quickly. I've spoken to too many bummers. I gotta speak to the real ones.
Hello again, suspect.
At least we know that we don't have to go back to Barry.
I'm hard at work on my current case.
I love that
I've
for
been
you,
hoping
Maggie.
For a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
That's fun. I like that. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Yes,
I've acquired
I
a
have.
modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Ooh. Pray tell, what is your previous work? What are the couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Oh. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The
hell is
sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Harper's hamper. Well, I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
No. Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
Fascinating.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Okay. It's probably my dog's hair. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
You should never doubt Maggie. Never doubt her. No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Oh?
It was
A
delivered
love
to
letter.
Dorian last night.
A love letter delivered to Dorian? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
While I was asleep?
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
But Dorian only wants to be friends with everyone.
That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh my God.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
I mean, that's fair. I think it won over one of my chatters, too.
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Oh my God, we can play Cupid
He
for
isn't
Dorian.
certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it. Definitely, but let's chat a little first. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm indulging in her
Never
interests.
worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
I do live here. I'm the one in the house that is alive, like for real. Why don't you start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Okay, let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Semi-transparent, very thin. That couldn't be toilet paper.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Could it be toilet paper? Let's dip a corner of it in water. Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
It's probably toilet paper. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's square.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
It should be very absorbent.
Look at that. It dissolved.
Never mind, it's dissolving. It can't be
What else should we try
toilet
with the paper?
It dissolved? Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Okay.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
It might be sugar paper.
What
Yeah.
else should we try with the paper?
I mean, why else would it dissolve? Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Edible, slightly starchy. Yeah. It's got to be something in the kitchen. Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
M. A first initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Okay. I think I know who sent the letter. Or let's have a chat with Dorian. I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
What?
Who do you think it was?
Oh. Mitchell or Matteo? Fuck, man. Mitchell Lynn. Michelin. That's probably a tire. Matteo. What was his name? Matteo Monti? I feel like it's got to be Matteo. Because Michelin, that's got to be a fucking tire. That's a tire name if ever I've known one. We're going to go with Matteo.
This seems like an interesting idea, but sorry, but I don't think that's right.
Well,
Perhaps
what
you
the
can help me
fuck?
on another case later on. Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Mitchell is fruits, it says? What? What? Even though I failed, would you be interested in going on a date sometime? No way, it's been a week since you last stream. I'm late. I mean, I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here. It's Thirsty Thursday. We're bopping. Interested in going on a date sometime?
I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself. Perhaps we have complementary skills.
Okay.
I would be the daring detective. You the administrative sort.
Okay. Oh my god, Michelin is a type of food, excuse you? Michelin, like the restaurant. Oh my god, like the restaurant, like the stars, like Michelin stars. I'm sorry, I'm a freaking idiot. I thought Michelin tires, man. But they do also, aren't they also the tire people? Fuck.
The pretty type, you know?
Oh, you're so right. I'm an idiot. Wait, what? Damn straight I'm the pretty type. I'll see you soon.
I'd fancy that.
It's okay. We're chatting Maggie up. We're making good friends with Maggie. I can't believe I fucked that up. I can't believe I messed that up so bad. We've got 4 more chats. That chat took forever. Let's find something else juicy to chit chat with. I didn't like the sound as soon as I walked in here. Can you talk to the railing? You can talk to the whole staircase. This is the whole thing. I want to find something juicy. What is this? What are these sponges? Let's talk to the vacuum. You know, I've got a vacuum in my house too. This could be a great conversation.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
I mean, this is a cool fit.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up.
You're gonna ditch Dorian immediately? Hello? Mung, your feelings are too flighty.
What's that?
What's he doing, man?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Whew. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Okay. Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
That was no fucking way.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
All
Name's
right.
Hoover. The friends just call me Hoove, though.
That's a good name. It's a good brand of vacuum. Good hard-working vacuum. Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I mean, I can leave if it's your day off. I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles. I'd love to chat. Well, I didn't drop a whole packet of wet noodles. Oh, well, we'll just see what he says.
They're wet?
On the stairs, and then I stepped on them.
What were you doing with noodles on stairs? They don't belong there.
Yeah, that's my bad.
It's not up to me to make sense of it. Just there to be the point of contact on the scene. Guess I'll try to make a little more room in this bag.
It's just a joke, Hoove. You can relax.
It was? Oh, man. You had me going there. Gotta say, I'm relieved.
You seem... So you're the one who is the investigator? And what? You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
Okay.
But I enjoy working hard.
That's good. I use my vacuum
Makes that
maybe
can of oil
once a
at the
week.
end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice.
Aren't you getting replaced by like AI vacuum cleaners too? Man, it's
Have a
tough. I
chance
know
to see
how
all my
that
favorite
feels.
Folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried.
All right.
I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin.
Old Bobby Pin.
We had history once upon a time.
History?
Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life.
Oh.
But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Well, all right. You sure about that? Nothing hidden in your bag?
There's a lot more to this house than meets the eye, my friend. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day.
All
Why don't
right.
you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could...
Okay, Hoove, don't get
I
too
don't know,
excited.
catch a game or have a drink?
I'm gonna make you vacuum up noodles. See you soon, Hoove.
You got it. Anything...
All right. See, that was a good fit, though. Get you going awooga. I'm trying to think. What else could there be? Let's check the rumors. Platter up. Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Interview Dirk to find the case of the missing sock. Pile of dust lives under the couch. Stackables to find the case of the missing sock. Missing sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. Can I upgrade my specs? No. It does not look like it. Oh, record player is probably something fun. Yeah, sure, why not? We got 3 to spend.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to
Okay,
the
now
strange
this is a
music
good
that
fit.
plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Okay. May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
Okay,
Give
alright.
it your best shot, which seems to please her.
I hit my best Fortnite dance.
Now you're on the trolley.
Thank you, thank you. I learned this from Fortnite. You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said.
All right.
You're getting it.
Yeah.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy. Ba-dum-bum.
How you doing?
That is a good voice. I do think she has a good voice.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Well, I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course, I still work.
Okay, well, maybe that wasn't the right thing to say.
But there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me.
Okay.
Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Well, it's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Well, I don't know what spifflicated means, but
It's just
I'm not
fine.
wrong.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Okay, my
Rainy's
bad.
frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Fair enough. The writers of this game have a very verbose vocabulary. Yeah, they got a great vernacular. Oh man, it's so tough to decide. When they give you the option to date everything, it's like a menu with too many options, you know? What about this book on love? Surely they'll be able to point me in the right direction. They're a book on love.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to
Oh,
track
this
down
is
the
the
source of
person
the
that's
smell.
all of my
What appears
books.
to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Okay, well this fit, I feel like the fit is cool. I don't hate the fit. I don't hate the tattoos. I hate this hair. I hate whatever's going on with this. Yo, what's up, Pencil Sketches? How you doing? Should have stuck with Betty.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding.
Pencil
rewarding
Sketches,
you
lovely to have you
with a
here.
glare.
He sees you nearly drops a book, glaring at me.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
My
I
bad.
have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country
Hi,
gentleman.
Kwern,
and-
this is my online sister. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Mung's online sister.
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I've done many a pencil sketch in my time. Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
That's a pretty good zombie. Love to see some pencil sketches of yours sometime. Sarah's throwing me off. Like, we've been doing a lot of like judgments here of the different outfits that the characters are wearing. The outfits are oftentimes pretty good. This hair though, it's not doing him any favors. Pencil sketches, thank you for following the Kwern stream and joining the Kwern community. You watch your language, Buster.
No, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Oh, yeah. What was that? It goes bam 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 bam, and he goes. All right, next. God, you should have seen Barry. Yeah.
Written as Lionel.
Pencil, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait. We will not be revisiting Barry.
Any genre, any length, any
Sorry.
style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I was actually looking for a new book recommendation myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see this one
Okay.
I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
Oh, okay.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I don't think I'm going to be reading that one, Lyric. Lyric, I'm going to be real honest. I don't think that, you know, in terms of book recommendations, pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. That's a bold recommendation to just throw out there, man.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite? And it better not be that last one.
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
All right. Yeah, okay.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Fair enough. I'm not going to call him a juvenile tornado. I'm going to ask if he has a favorite genre to write. Greetings, I am here to lurk. Luna Moonrise, hello and welcome. You're more than welcome to lurk. Happy to have you.
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we've arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger.
I'm doing my
before I'm forced
best
share my great shortcoming.
to not flirt with the men. I've been about half successful. You were invited by the two funky folks in chat. Well, hey. You're more than welcome to hang out and enjoy this.
I am a reader, but not a writer.
Ah, tragic flaw.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
I mean... Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to use the phrase. I'm not going to say anything about a big hole to this man. Oh, we got to do something about that.
We do. too?
I feel like you got to work on the phrasing with this guy.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
I would be down to help. Yeah, sure. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All
Okay.
very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Okay.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block.
Okay.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
I kind of feel that. I mean, it is very easy to write a book, or to read a book, but not so much write one. I've tried to write. I've tried to be a creative before, and I know exactly how that feels. Gosh, we have one more heart, one more thing that we can talk to. Let's go back upstairs. It's tough because there's so many things that I haven't talked to that I want to, but I also want to, like, revisit a lot of stuff. Let's talk to the racket. Let's see what the racket's all about.
One moment you're looking at your
Never
old
mind.
sports equipment.
You know what?
Next, you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment.
Yeah, you know
once
what?
belonging to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
You know, I thought... I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think it would be this.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Whoa, why am I catching strays?
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Okay. Hey, Luna Moonrise, thank you very much for the follow.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here.
Oh, God.
I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
He doesn't have a bad voice. I feel that. But as we're talking about fits... this fit is atrocious. Like, we can all agree on that. This is all around horrible. Well, what had happened was I've been busy talking other stuff around my house.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Yeah, all right. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock. That's cool, man.
He goes through a few poses that really make his
That's so
abundant
cool,
muscles
man.
pop,
You're so
looking at
cool.
you with the grin of a confident athlete.
I'm gonna smile politely.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
The skates on the elbows is kind of baller, though. I feel like getting around would be pretty badass.
Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals? I'm not gonna say what about more than pals. Dunk is better. I'm not here to be your groupie. I'm not trying to be enemies with this guy. Are we pals?
Totally.
Okay.
We
might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
That's fair.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
Okay.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Is he using a shake weight?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Bro, you can't be doing you can't have a conversation mid shake weight. You can't be doing that.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yeah. I mean, I just got busy. You know how it is.
Ah, man, I get that.
Don't be shaking mid conversation with me, brother.
So much
though.
Sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
It's
Gunk gives your shoulder
unreal.
one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse.
Have a good
This
stream.
fine
We'll be
hunk
gaming.
Clearly does not know.
You're
his
welcome to
own
lurk.
strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
No, I was just hoping that that you would be a beautiful woman.
And who are we
But
to
you
say
know.
no to your inner athlete?
I feel like this is all moving so fast.
Sometimes it be like that, buddy.
When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation and pass the ball or take the shot, baby. You gotta move.
That's fair. Okay.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
All right. Well, that wasn't too unbearable, talking with that guy. But damn, there's so many more that I wish I would have chatted with. All right. It's looking like it'll be a pretty good game. But hey, everybody, that is the demo for Date Everything. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed everybody that I got to talk to. And yeah, if you want to see all these characters and more, go get the damn game yourself. It's $30. Maybe I'll have to make the investment, and maybe I will have to investigate a little bit further. $30 is insane, though. I mean, hey, you know, games cost money, and if it's something that you guys want me to play on stream, if it's something that you want me to continue, then yeah, I'd have to make that money from streaming, and we'll see how long that'll take. But for now, lots of love. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful, wonderful things, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.